a couple of takeaways for someone interested in After Effects.
Okay, so something that is particularly helpful for me is starting with a Photoshop file.
Yeah.
If I have a designer that can create in Photoshop, then I can take it in After Effects and start, even if I don't know a lot about After Effects, bringing a Photoshop file in will already give me a composition that I can start to mess around with. Okay, so that's really helpful. The text comes over, you can animate the text in After Effects. You can also use templates. People have gone through the hard work of creating templates and made those available. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. Maybe you can change colors, change text, and get that going. At Igniter Media, where I work, we have templates for just about, After Effects templates for just about all of our motion products. And so I try to make those as easy to get in and edit and get out of, render quickly as I can. But also, if you open those up, you can maybe see some of the tricks I use, see how some things are put together and hooked up. So that's maybe a little helpful as well.
So what would you say to the person that's just like, After Effects just blows my mind. I can't even, how do I even?
Well, that's why I was so surprised that there were a lot of people in the meeting, because what it seems like is people open After Effects, maybe punch a couple buttons and then shut it down.
Right.
Well, tutorials are great. There are a lot of people who will do tutorials where you just start with, I'm going to create a composition, I'm going to put the size, I'm going to put the frame rate, then I create a solid, and so really rudimentary steps through all the way to people who are creating time travel effects.
Right.
So pick kind of where you need to start, and then make sure that you don't just use the tutorial as your thing. So if you're creating a graphic, that's the graphic doesn't just come from the tutorial. Use the tutorial to build your repertoire, build your tool set. So as you kind of build through different projects, you go, oh, I remember how to do the lightning bolt from there. I remember how to do the smoke thing from there, and pull things together like that. In a church world, a lot of times you're a one-man band, so it's really important to find other people in your area. You can find online communities, there are MoGraph camps, there are really interesting things happening in the motion graphics community. It takes maybe a little bit of turning over rocks. You can come to me, find me, and I can help you maybe get started in building a community. But it's really important. There could be an After Effects user group where you are. Get involved in it. Even if it's something that seems a little bit scary and intimidating, get over your fear, jump in, and be active in the community, because you might learn from someone. And if you learn from someone, you want to be able to teach someone.
Right. Awesome, man. Well, thanks for your time.
Yeah, man, it was my pleasure. I was so excited to be at SALT. I hope you had a great time too.